my brother, man. Welcome. How you been?
I've been good, man. For the most part, how you been doing?
I've been, I've been doing all right, How you
What you
been?
been up to, bro?
Just this. I've been on lock. I'm supposed to be on lockdown for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it's just trying to maintain. You know, stuck in the house while you're watching. All the craziness going outside. Today is supposed to be a march in Houston.
Where at?
Discovery Green, I think it starts at Discovery Green. They're gonna march all the way to, I think, City Hall.
Hmm.
So
I know you,
tell,
you still. What's up?
I was gonna ask you, man. Like, so how are you managing, bro? How are you managing all this crazy stuff that's going on?
Man, I don't even know. I mean, it don't even feel real. It feel like a movie, but it's like it don't even feel real at sometimes.
Someone posted, Bobby Schmurda gets out in December. What a season finale.
Hey,
So
you getting out in December?
yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, look. I tweeted about this. It was obviously a joke, No, I said
Yeah.
three headlines that could save 2020. One was Kendrick Lamar drops the Heart Part 5. Bobby Schmurda released from prison, and the third one is Tupac Shakur found alive in Cuba. So
That's funny.
so yeah, that's I've been trying to, I've been joke writing. That's basically how I'm managing to keep, you know, look at the bright side of things. I've just been joke writing a lot.
Yeah. You still working out?
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. I made my own sled yesterday.
Your feet got crazy, bro. I seen you on that ladder.
Yeah, yeah. Yesterday I made my own sled. I basically got a tire. My grandparents were throwing away a tire, so I like, hey man, look, can I have that tire? So I took the
Yeah.
tire. I have one of those workout belts, and I just grabbed a rope from my garage. I just made a sled.
You did all this yesterday?
Yeah.
That's just something, man.
So how are you? How like you staying in shape?
Oh yeah. I know I'm staying in shape, man. I for sure gotta stay in shape.
Yeah. I had um I had Jawan on here yesterday. So he also trying to getting some work in. Um,
Yeah,
you still
like
working out?
yeah.
You still working out with Marvin?
I haven't worked out with him in a minute. I'm gonna start back up soon, pretty soon. I already talked to him not too long ago about it.
Yeah. Um, one thing I gotta say, like, bro, I realized I really suck at podcasts because yesterday, look, I'm gonna tell you why, bro. Yesterday, I had Jawan on. Of course, we were talking about how he was active on Twitter, and then he
Yeah,
tweeted something about I don't know if you heard the J.R. Smith thing.
yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, where he beat someone's ass for breaking his windshield. I was like,
Yeah,
I should have shared my J.R. Smith story because I have a story when I saw J.R. Smith one time, and like, bro, that was my chance to go viral, and like I missed it. That was my opportunity to bring it
what?
up.
All right, so what happened?
All right, so
Like, what?
My J.R. Smith story. I worked at Shipley's for about just under a year. For a year. A year ago, while I
Yeah,
was before I graduated a year ago, um, J.R. Smith came in to the Shipley's I was working in.
you
Uh,
lying?
I'm not. I swear to God, bro. He walked in.
You for real?
Yes, he walked in. He was riding a big black Cadillac. He came in with his wife, and he was high. Not only not bro. Not only was he high, bro. He hotboxed after he outside after he left. I'm not lying, man.
You for real right now, bro?
I'm being for real, bro. I'm not lying. I swear to God. This is the summer last year. This is during the NBA playoffs last year. because he was
Yeah,
still he was out of the league at the time, and like I was wondering like, hey man, what's J.R. Smith doing in Houston? But
yeah,
like yeah, a lot of people don't believe me, but I swear to God that's a true story. I'm not like
bro.
I was calling my manager. It's like, hey like because I wasn't supposed to work that day. My manager called me in. And I was like, hey thank you for calling me in today. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Dang, that's crazy. What Shipley's you worked at?
The one on Beltway. Yeah, it's like a fairly new one, relatively new one. They opened up right here close to my house. But
Yeah,
yeah, that was my story, bro. It was hilarious because he was pointing at the hey, let me get a strawberry, and he wasn't pointing at he was pointing at the raspberry, and he's like, let
yeah.
me get a strawberry, let me get a strawberry. Oh, let me get a raspberry. I mean,
This man really seen J.R. Smith.
yeah, bro. Like it was funny, man. Like,
He was tall in person.
oh yeah, he was tall in person. I didn't want to say nothing because I know if I said something like, "Hey, bro, can we get a picture?" or if like, "Aren't you J.R. Smith?" I know I was gonna blow his eye, and like I know I don't want to mess with J.R. Smith because he's probably pissed off that he's not in the league right now.
Yeah,
But yeah,
you should have still took a picture anyway. Asked at least.
I should have, but he was with his woman at the time, so I didn't want to like
Yeah,
I don't want to intrude, but yeah, that's my J.R. Smith story, bro. Like,
man, seen J.R. Smith at Shipley.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Like it's not, and it's true, bro. I'm not saying I met LeBron or I met MJ walked into Shipley's. I'm saying like J.R. Smith walked into Shipley's
Yeah,
while he was high, and then after he left, he hotboxed in the parking lot.
that's funny.
But yeah, that's good, bro. I'm trying to like do hopefully it's great to keep your mind off because the world's getting so crazy outside.
Yeah, it's getting crazy out here, bro.
Yeah, I was I was watching old clips from Chappelle Show.
You were watching old clips from that?
Yeah, I was watching like old episodes. Like you ever watch the bro? This shit was so hilarious, bro. I feel bad that it only lasted like 2 years. But you ever seen the skit he wrote, the racial draft,
Yeah.
bro? That bro, like
Bro,
when he got the Wu Tang, the Asians chose the Wu Tang Clan at the end, bro.
that man funny.
For real, man.
That
Which
man is too funny.
let's make it interesting right now, bro. If there was a racial draft today, who would you pick?
Is it from anybody or like
Like
anybody can choose from,
it
right?
has to be like someone whose like race is up for debate. Like, if you draft Drake, he's 100% black now. So it's basically that's how
Who would you pick for?
me?
Yeah.
All right, the Latino delegation with our first pick, man. This is gonna be controversial, so brace yourself. We're gonna pick Kendrick Lamar with our first overall pick.
You getting Kendrick Lamar?
Oh yeah.
I got J. Cole, bro.
Ah, man.
I got J. Cole then. If you said Lamar.
Yeah, how controversial would you think that's going to be a court case? Kendrick Lamar trying to be Latino.
Uh-huh.
I'll show up at that court case. Exhibit A. Here's some lyrics he says in Spanish. In Hood Politics from his 2015, he said, "Puto wanna squabble with mi barrio." That's Exhibit A. Exhibit B. He took an endorsement. He took an endorsement deal
Bro,
from
you was funny.
Exhibit B. He took an endorsement deal from Nikes, and he adopted the name Cortez Kenny. So that's Exhibit B. So yeah, Kendrick Lamar's Latino. He's been talking a lot of Spanish the past few years, bro.
Yeah.
So so yeah, Kendrick Lamar's Latino now.
Hey, bro. So, you in school?
Hmm?
You in school or no?
No, I finished, bro. That's how I have time to come up with all this shit.
Yeah.
Like you, all right. On the school subject, where you going to Sam Houston State, right?
Yeah, I was at St. Lucie in the spring, but I might end up leaving. I'm not sure yet.
All right. So
I might.
uh, so you went to tell me let's go back down memory lane real quick, like we like to do
Memory
here.
lane.
Yep, that's a nice song. Great song. Let's go back down memory lane. So we met my sophomore year, your junior year. You transferred to, I think, yeah, you went to KF your junior year with your
Yeah.
brother, with your brother.
Hmm.
So let's so what happened that you went because you came from Westfield. You knew my cousin Robo. That's how we so that's how we had that's how we were connected. So you came. What happened that you and your brother both came to KF from Westfield your junior year?
See, we moved at a certain location and we thought that we were still going to be zoned to Westfield, but we ended up being zoned to KF. So we ended up going to KF. But we tried to go back to Westfield whenever we found out was zoned in KF. But the coaches at Westfield didn't want it. Like they didn't like it. So that's why we just stayed at KF. So yeah, that's pretty much that's it. All because we really moved. Like we didn't even know we were gonna be zoned at KF actually.
Oh, so you try to go back to Westfield, but the coaches said that they was it an eligibility issue, like
Yeah, basically.
if you play for
Basically.
Westfield, then some win they'll any game you play the wins won't count.
Yeah, because they said the head coach told me he was like, whenever come playoff time, he don't want me to mess things up because I'm not zona Westfield. So he was like, just go to KO. But the thing nobody know is after our first game, whenever we played Mac West, the Westfield coach called me and my brother was like, man, I need y'all to come back. I can get y'all a house and stuff like that. He took my mom and everything. So he wanted us to come back, but we didn't. So we just stayed at KO.
All
Yeah,
right,
that really happened.
all right. So yeah, it's because it's really complicated because it gets really shady come playoff time. Some teams actually try to dig dirt on other teams, trying to eliminate them from contention, trying to
Yeah.
so it gets really dirty during come playoff time.
Oh yeah, I know.
So what made you? So you had the opportunity to go back to Westfield. What made y'all want to stay at KF?
You really have to ask me a question. No, I'm playing, but I feel like KF would have used me more than Westfield would have used me. I would have played multiple positions at KF versus at Westfield, and I played just one position. So that's one reason why I stay at KF. But don't get me wrong, Westfield, we both know Westfield better, and they have the better athletes, all that other stuff. But I wasn't gonna be able to show my true talent if I would have stayed at Westfield. Like you get what I'm saying?
All right, so it was more of a film thing for like when it comes to recruiting and scouting, you trying to get as much film as possible.
Yeah, that and it's like, well, I'm not scared of competition, but it's more competition at Westfield for me than KL. Like it's way more competition. So that's another reason. Even though I may compete, but if I don't, you know what I'm saying, I work that person, I probably get overlooked or whatever. So that's one thing right there.
So that was a sort of like a chess move. You either had to you could either stay at Westfield, a very great program that goes to the playoffs every year, or you could go to KF where they let you play multiple positions and get enough film for recruiting.
Yeah, and that's what happened. So that's why I'm kind of glad I stayed at KL. I ended up with like 7 offers my senior year and like all the other stuff. So yeah,
So would you say that was like that was a great move you did looking back? Because you, if I'm not mistaken, you made all district, and you also uh, were able to get offers anyways.
yeah, I say it was a great move, but I feel like I didn't take advantage of the move. I had better opportunities that I passed up on whenever I was at KL, so I didn't take advantage of that opportunity. But it was a great move. I just messed up a couple things really. So yeah, that's really it.
All right, so going on, you graduated, but you signed to was it Trinity Valley?
Yep,
So you went to straight to JUCO. Uh,
yep.
was that a recruiting decision, or was it like more of your because of your grades, or?
I'm gonna be honest, it was both. It was both. More on the recruiting side, really, because I didn't get the exposure that I needed. Like between my junior and senior, well, sophomore year, I talked to plenty of D1 coaches, but they never offered me. So yeah, it was basically recruiting decision. But I didn't get recruited at JUCO. I had the film in the grades, and I still didn't get recruited. Some coaches kept telling me I was undersized. I didn't get that. So there's really a lot of politics to this recruiting stuff. So that's why I'm not even worried about it no more because I know what I'm going to do.
All right, so tell me, what was it like the competition going to JUCO?
Man, JUCO different. You go against Division One players every day at practice. Every day. Every day. Nonstop. We play against them every week. Like, it's
So
crazy.
so you're going D1 now, Sam Houston State. Is that right?
Yep.
All right, congratulations, man. How looking back in retrospect, how would you sum up your journey? Like, is it did you face like enough obstacles to the point where it got you prepared, or do you feel like you messed up, or and that you made it harder for you than you were supposed to, or do you feel like it really prepared you for where you are today?
I messed up. I ain't gonna lie. I really messed up, but it kind of prepared me for who I am today because I overcame adversity and everything like that. So it really prepared me to what I'm now. Like JUCO, it was competition. It was more competition, I think, because it's college. I didn't play a lot in college, but I played a lot at the same time. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I played, but I didn't play a lot though. But,
Yeah, I feel you.
so that's just how it is though. But I mean, I'm straight though where I'm at right now though.
All right, so not only did you go to you didn't just go to any JUCO. If I'm not mistaken, you went to like one of the best JUCO programs in the country.
Yeah, it was at one point we was ranked number 13 in the nation. Yeah, at one point. Then I think we got in the top 10. I just can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, it was ranked high in the nation.
So talking about your versatility, because like you said, you went to KF because you were able to play more at a lot more positions. Are you playing? What position are you trying to play, or are you still open to playing multiple positions at D1 at the D1 level?
Just defense. Put me on defense and let me play. Really, that's it. Like I can really play any position on defense. So whatever they need me at, I play it. If it's safety corner, I drop weight for corner. So that's not hard. Linebacker, nickel, anything really.
So, all right. With that being said, what's your favorite position?
I'm gonna say safety. I like looking at the whole field and like I don't know. Safety, you watching everybody. The linebacker, you got somebody behind you. I'd rather be that safety because like you get to see the whole field. That's what I like.
That's yeah. That's That's a very tough position because that's linebacker and defensive back at the same
You
time.
know, that's why I like it. You get the hit,
Yeah.
cover.
So at Sam Houston, what did they want you to play, or are they also open to you playing all over the defense?
Well, this will happen. All right. So when I was at Trinity Valley around this time last year, so my spring semester, my freshman year, I was talking to a coach named Coach, and he was the linebacker coach at Sam Houston. Tell the story. So from spring ball all the way to the fall season, he was supposedly recruiting me or whatever. But when it was time to come to campus, he didn't want to give me a scholarship. So I ended up having to walk on, but I wasn't able to walk on because all this coronavirus stuff happened. So really, I haven't been given my opportunity yet, basically. But yeah, I was supposed to get recruited by Sam Houston, but something happened, and you know how things go when recruiting. Something happened. So yeah, I didn't get no offer or anything. So I was gonna walk on until that stuff happened.
All right, but you're still planning on going over
Yeah,
there trying to
you
make the
know,
team.
I'm,
All
I'm,
right,
I'm gonna make I'm gonna make the team. I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna make the team.
but what you're striving for is to be a to win that scholarship, right?
Yeah, of course. Take somebody's spot too. That's how I see it.
Most definitely, bro. I have faith in you, bro. I believe that you could do it, bro. You're one of the best athletes I've ever seen, man. Not
Appreciate
only
it, bro.
that, not only that, bro. You kicking my ass every day at practice on scout team. Don't think I ain't forget that shit, bro.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking
You know damn well what I'm talking about, bro.
about.
You know damn well what I'm talking about. Getting easy work out of me, man. Yeah. But no, I appreciate you, bro. Scout every time I had to line up at scout team while we were at KF, bro. I had to line up across from you, either from you, your brother, or
Yeah,
but yeah, that made me. I appreciate you, bro, because that made me a tougher player, bro.
no problem.
Ain't nobody gonna be nice to me, bro. And of course
Yeah.
you introduced me to that. I can still
I
remember.
mean, that,
I can still hear you yelling in my ear, man. Hey, man, stop crying or get a tampon or some shit like that. Hey, coach, I
bro,
think
I
Zuriel
forgot.
need a pad.
But I forgot I said that shit to you. My bad, bro.
Hey, don't worry, bro. I think you said it to everybody. Hey, man, I think
Oh,
you need
yeah.
a pad.
Oh man, that shit was funny. That shit was funny, bro. I forgot I said that.
Nah, man, I don't worry, bro, because I expect way worse when I start playing at the next level.
Yeah, really, that's all I was doing at KF, really. Because when I got there, people wasn't mentally tough, so that's why you have to challenge everybody each day at practice so they can reach their peak. Nobody wants to be challenged, so that's why. Because I was, you know what I'm saying, that's somebody did this to me. Somebody used to be tough on me at practice, so that's why I was doing it to everybody else so they can reach their peak.
Yeah, it's like the old saying goes, man. Iron sharpens iron, and
You know,
yeah, that's what. So what you're saying, what I'm getting at you, bro. What I'm getting at you, bro, is like you're down to. That's what a leader is, bro. You try to make those around you better, and
yeah.
you're also trying to lead by example. Are you ready to take? Are you ready to take that leadership role at any level you play at?
Yeah, I mean, because it's not hard. You don't even got to be vocal to be a leader. If you just do the right things, just do stuff when nobody's watching, do the right things when nobody's watching, are you really straight? That's all it is. But people just don't catch on to things. I don't see how, because it's not hard.
All right, that's great to know, bro. Like I said, I appreciate you what you've done for me, bro. Being tough on me every day at practice is really made really made me a better
You
player,
know,
and it paid dividends my senior year. I played really good,
yeah,
better than I never thought I'd be able to play as much as I did my senior year, but um, I still got in the game is more than I would have expected. Like,
See,
if you were to
my fault. My thing is, people waited the last minute to show what they can really do instead of just doing it whenever I was forcing it on them. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they would take last year to show their true talent instead of just doing it whenever they're sophomores or juniors. So that's really messed up our team.
oh yeah,
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, everybody waited till that last year to really show what they can really do instead of just doing it from like their sophomore year, freshman year. Like, yeah.
yeah, that's that's really frustrating, bro. Because especially when you at a school like KF where not a lot of people are in the program, and you got to have a lot of you got to put a lot of underclassmen on the varsity team.
Yep.
That's a that's a consequence we all gotta pay if no one's on board. It's
Yep.
like they try to like every good coach tries to preach to you. We're only as strong as our weakest link, and we can't have too many weak links, plural.
Yep.
Uh,
Then, then time passed too, bro. So, when coach said when he used to be like, "It's over, it's over," they really meant that shit, and people ain't understand what he meant whenever he said that. Like, this football stuff fly by. So it's like you got to take advantage of every opportunity given to you each day. Like, for real. Because I know a lot of people that miss this shit, bro.
that's that's great. That's great to hear, bro. That's it's great seeing, great hearing this from you again, bro. And speaking of which, how's your brother doing, bro? He's also trying to uh find a way. Like, how's he doing?
Yeah, he's good. He's just been working really. I don't know if he wanted to go back to school or anything, but yeah, most of the time he's just been working. That's it.
Yeah, is he still trying to play at the next level?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, this
Of course.
I saw him one time while I was working. This was a long time ago, so I don't know how this if this still stands today. But he told me he was looking to he I think it was a year ago. He told me he had some offers, and like that's the last time I heard from him when I ran into him.
Man,
So
he had a couple of offers, but he didn't take it. I think
yeah,
because it was too far.
yeah. I think he said he got offered from PV from Prairie View one time.
Yeah.
But I want to. But yeah, it was another thing. It was you and your brother that used to kick my ass every day on the practice field.
And Miles too, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was glad I could give you. I'm glad I could bring you something. But yeah, it's again, man. It's really great to hear from you again.
You
Great
too,
to
bro.
see. Great to see. It's great to see you doing good. It's great to see. You're still growing as a person, as a player. So, what are your goals for this upcoming season? What are you striving to? What are you aiming for?
Who knows? How many you want to hear? You just want to hear one or two, or
Give me anything, bro. Anything you looking forward to next season?
let's see. Well, one short term, make the team. Another one is to become a starter, and another one is to earn a scholarship. That's really it. I know I'll be able to because like my mindset different. I work hard, so I know I'll be able to achieve those goals.
That's I believe in you, bro. Like I said,
Yeah,
I have faith. I have faith in you, bro. I know you could. I know you could do it. Yeah, you're one of the best athletes I've ever seen. One of the best athletes I ever played
appreciate it,
against.
bro.
Look, man. I appreciate you coming on here, man. I appreciate you doing this. Uh, yeah. Anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
Nah, man, just thank you for talking to me. Really, that's it.
All right, man. It's great. It was great seeing you again. Again, I appreciate you doing this, man.
All right, bro. Thank you. No problem. Anytime.